Welcome back to Live Now from Fox, everybody. Winter the dolphin, whose story of resilience captured the world's attention, has passed away. The Clearwater Marine Aquarium confirmed the news late last night. Winter had been battling an infection, unfortunately, and officials say they did absolutely everything they could to save her. So I do want to bring into the conversation Fox 13 Tampa's Kelly Cowan, as she is outside of the aquarium with the latest. Good morning to you, Kelly. This is such a heartbreaking update. Me, myself, I've been to the aquarium several times to see Winter. She was the absolute cutest.
She was, and she was really the star here. Everyone wanted to see Winter, especially after those two movies came out. That's how so many people learned about her story, the story of survival, because of course she came here in 2005, just a few months old, when she had suffered that injury, getting trapped in a crab trap. She was found, brought here, eventually ended up losing her tail, and then over time was fitted with a prosthetic tail that allowed her to regain her ability to swim. So she was an inspiration to so many out there. Not just kids who saw the movie, but also those who were dealing with disabilities, those who had to have their own amputations and learn to function again with prosthetics. She also led to the invention of different types of prosthetics and different materials that are used along with prosthetics that then were able to be used with people. And she also inspired so many to become marine biologists. We spoke with a lot of children and a lot of teens and as college students yesterday who said that that's what they want to do with the rest of their careers, and it's all because of Winter. Now, she was suffering for about 2 weeks from an intestinal infection and had some of the best doctors, not only here who've been working with her for the last 16 years, able to treat her around the clock, but they were also consulting with the top veterinarians from around the country, some of them even coming to Clearwater to work with her. But unfortunately, last night, Clearwater Marine Aquarium telling us that she started to take a turn for the worse. Her vitals started to go down very rapidly, and then around 8 o'clock last night, that's when she passed away. They tell us that she passed away in the arms of her caretakers, and like I said, just about everyone here devastated. We've had flowers left here by those who have learned about her death, and we do have an announcement coming up a little bit later from Clearwater Marine President James Powell.
Yeah, and Kelly, like you just mentioned, she inspired so many, and she was truly the main attraction at the aquarium. And I know you touched on it a little bit, but when it comes to fans and locals, how are people reacting this morning? I personally saw the health updates from the aquarium on Twitter yesterday, and I was following everything when it came to her condition myself, and I can't imagine that I was alone.
People were in tears last night, Regina, who showed up here. So, like I said, some have come by to drop off flowers, and later on we do expect that there will be an announcement about some sort of permanent memorial here for Winter.
All right. Well, Fox 13 Tampa's Kelly Cowan, thank you so much for joining us here on Live Now from Fox with that update. We really appreciate your time. And for all of our viewers, if we do get those feeds from the Clearwater Aquarium here on Live Now from Fox, we will bring it to you live, raw, and unfiltered as they provide us the latest update when it comes to her death. And as Kelly mentioned, a memorial placed at the aquarium in her honor. Some of you are going to see a quick 2-minute commercial break. We'll be right back.